Hey everyone, it's Sharon here, and I'm back with another mini. I had a lot of fun making this. The paper is just phenomenal. I couldn't even find this paper, anybody that sold it in the US. I had to order it from the UK. But let's see, the paper that I used was Enchanted Meadow by Docrafts Papermania. They really have some pretty paper, and I can't wait to use more. But it comes with 50 papers, and I used, well, way over half, so I used a lot. Some other stuff that I used, some Fabri-Tac for the flowers, the butterflies, and the trims. I used art glitter glue for paper and tags and a lot of other stuff, and this dries clear and fast, and it's really tough. I love this stuff. I used some glossy accents for some of the butterflies and some of the flowers. I used a lot of diamond stickles. I think I went through 2.5 of these, so lots of sparkles. And I used score tape, 3/8 inch. And 2-inch, 2-inch tape, double-sided adhesive. I got this off of Amazon. I think it was around $12, but I love this stuff. And pretty soon it's going to be time for me to get another roll. It's great for doing the covers and everything for your album. It makes it, you cover a lot more using that. So. Pardon me. Okay, and so these butterflies right here are from the Martha Stewart Butterfly Punch. And then these little pearls on them are 3mm flatback pearls that I got off of Amazon. This one is a Summer Bloom from Wild Orchid Crafts, and it comes with 5mm flatback pearls and their stamens, and I stickled butterflies and used some glossy accents on them as well. Here, all these flowers are from Wild Orchid Crafts. They're based out of Poland, and for them being out of the States, they ship it pretty fast. I enjoy ordering from them. And then here's a stick pin, also from Wild Orchid Crafts. These trims right here are from Hobby Lobby, and so is this right here. The spine is a cream colored lace that I had in my stash, and I covered this with, and then this right here is from an Etsy shop, Sugar Pink Boutique, and this top bow is also from Hobby Lobby, and it was ribbon, and I tied it into a bow and glued it to the top of it. And the back is unicorns and a little girl, but you can see where it's glittery and sparkly. This was a very fun collection. This measures 11.5 this way and 10.5 this way, and the pages inside are 10 by 10, so it's a fairly large album, and it can hold a lot of pictures, and it's quite heavy. And the closure is this sparkle ribbon, and it ties. And I left them long, so, you know, for papers and for pictures, and if you want to add any more embellishments, it'll expand. You'll be able to still tie it. Okay, first page. But a little fairy here. Some more Wild Orchid Crafts. This purple bead spray I had in my stash, and this little purple butterfly also in my stash. This right here. Now this is Dance on It. I have a few pieces in here. Prima Marketing has a collection called Lavender Frost or something like that, and I ordered some of their paper die cuts, and I used a few of them that kind of accented this really nice. So that goes up like that. So lots of room for photos and journaling. And then this paper, these are also some of the butterflies that I made using Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. The girl that came up with this, you can find her by our YouTube channel, Creative Kelly, and she has a video explaining how to make these, and she has a lot of cute ideas too. Here's some more Wild Orchid Crafts flowers, another butterfly, another bow I did, and this trim is from Hobby Lobby. And here's a pull-out with lavender cardstock, and I used some ink on the side, some purple ink. But it opens up to reveal lots of photo mats and another stickled butterfly with some journaling.
Mommy, can I go ride my bike with Audie?
Sure. That was my 4-year-old daughter running up. And here, since there were no stickers or die cuts or anything that went with this line, I had to fussy cut a lot of stuff from the papers. And then I inked around the edges and glued them on. And this is a stickled Martha Stewart punch butterfly. And more room for journaling and pictures. And this is glossy accented butterfly. And here are some stickles around this part. Lots of room for photos and whatever you want to write about. So lots of room for that. And then this side is a pocket. And I love how this is kind of like a rainbow. Oop, and I'll fly it off there. Another bow that I made, attached there. And another girl that I fussy cut out and glued. Some more butterflies. And this opens up like that. So picture whatever you want, and some more items that I fussy cut out from the collection. And this is the Prima lavender. And then here, some more tags that I cut out. And then here is an acetate. So I just couldn't cover up the pretty paper, so I used acetate to make some pockets. But there's that. And then also lifts up. To reveal a place for photos. don't have enough space for all this. It's big. And then this is a magnet on there. It comes up. Again, I fussy cut this out and glued it on. And again, more stickles. So, photos, whatever you want. And this but there's all 4 of them there, and I stickled all around the edges there. And this just holds it into place right there. And this one is I think a trifold card or a variation of it. Again, I fussy cut this out, and this little girl. This is from a Prima Lavender, but again, photos and journaling. And more Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. And both these trims are from Hobby Lobby. Another pullout. And then right here, some more tags. This trim from Sugar Pink Boutique on Etsy. Another flower another butterfly I had in my stash. And then this is also an acetate pocket right here. Another tag right there. Fussy cut out. Another acetate pocket with more tags. And this is glossy accented with the 3mm flat back pearls. And another thing right there. And here we have this unicorn. I just kind of wanted to right in the middle there. Again, with the stickles around it. More butterflies. I have to pull this down a little bit. Lots of room for photos and journaling right here. And another pull out right there. And here we have 3 tags. Again, the pretty paper, and I fussy cut right there. This I had in my stash, and this trim is from Hobby Lobby. Right here is the tags. That opens up like that. And this right here I got from Hobby Lobby. And here's another pull-out tag. More fussy cutting. And that's just a little flip up. More fussy cutting, another butterfly. And these are photo mats with stickles around them. And a large flip out. A couple more tags. And this is just a large sparkle photo mat. Another acetate pocket with a couple of tags right there. So lots of room for photos and journaling on that one. And then on this one, more Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. And this opens up like that. And it opens up like that. And here's a puck right here. And all this trim is from Hobby Lobby. And more fussy cutting right here. And another pull out. And this one I like. This is a little cameo there that I found at Hobby Lobby. This is Bling by the Roll that I put it around. Trim from Hobby Lobby. And this is a big tag. More fussy cutting. And this opens up in a gatefold. But you can see more tags, pretty paper, and to keep it in place, that goes like that. And this right here, this is a very large skeleton leaf that I stickled. And more bead spray from my stash. Some more butterflies and wild orchid crafts flowers. And more Bling by the Roll around the edge. And just a waterfall that I put tags with journaling in it. And things I fussy cut around. And then if you want to add a photo, you can. And this is also a little pocket right there. And that is the end of that. But I really love this album, and I hope you did too. Please give a comment. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Thank you so much, and happy crafting.